Rushing is a spirit, and it's not from God. Don't try to rush into anything, no matter what it is. You always have to bring it to the Lord first. That's why he said, those who wait on him shall renew their strength, because you got to have patience. You could rush into a situation, and then you find yourself, you're back against the wall, or you find yourself living in a lot of anxiety and stress that God never intended for you to be in. It could be in a relationship, into a new job opportunity. You have to wait patiently in God and let him lead you. Rushing is a spirit. Like I said, it's not from God. We rush nowadays for everything, you know. We rush in everything that we do. I just recently came back from a trip from my home country of Jamaica, and one thing I realized, everything was a calmer pace. Everything was more slow pace. Even in the bank, you know, it wasn't no rushing. And I know some people probably say they need to fix that problem because it's a problem. Everybody have to keep moving. We don't got time to waste. But it taught me something. It taught me the old structure of patience. Yeah, patient. You could get to know someone while you're in that line. You could minister to someone while you're in that line. Because God put you there for a reason. When you're in the grocery store, the bank, even in the medical field, at some kind of pharmacy or something. So I just learned that Jamaica, it was just a more slow pace than what I'm used to in the U.S. And it teach me that rushing is a spirit. And sometimes we rush and end up in, like I said, circumstances that God never intend for us to be in. So it's good to be patient. It's good to be still, you know, and let God move. Sometimes we take over God works by moving too fast. And everything we do, we want fast. High-speed internet, we got to get it fast. Everything got to be a certain gigabyte. We got to go. Rushing is a spirit. Sometimes it's good to be at slow pace. Sometimes it's good to just let God work. We choose to just rush into everything. You know, a lot of us in a wilderness season, you know, in an isolating season, and instead of just be patient and waiting God, we rush into that new relationship. Not knowing that new relationship come with a lot of anxiety, and you run into a monitoring spirit, you run into those Jezebels, or it could be anything, you know, and now you blaming God, or you wondering why your life is upside down. It's all because you rush. All because you didn't wait on the Lord. All because you didn't have patience. All because his timing and your timing is not the same. What you want, the flesh is crying for, but what God wants is you to have more intimate relationship with him within the spirit. He said those who seek him must seek him in spirit and in truth. So rushing, it's not good. It's good to wait on the Lord. Hear his voice. Take his lead. Let him lead you. Obey his direction. So be patient. Don't rush into anything, because rushing sometimes it will just lead to destruction. And you can't blame nobody but yourself. I hope this word encourage somebody to take your time, slow down, be patient in life, let God lead, trust him, and be still. Blessings.